Hi Virgo. This is your second love reading with me for the month of January. It's for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so if it does not apply to you, feel free to check one of the other signs that I mentioned, specifically the Moon and Venus. Your Moon is how you process emotions, and Venus will be love and relationships. Your Rising is it's the energy that you give off when you enter a room, so like your aura. And yeah, if this one doesn't resonate, check one of those. You guys are the second reading I'm doing, so it may not be up today. It might be depending on when you watch it. What was I going to say? Oh, if you're a cross watcher, tarot's energy, so if the situation that comes out is yours, but the characters are out of place, feel free to move people where they go. Same for you, Virgo. What am I forgetting? Oh, just because I'm setting the intention for January does not mean that it has to apply to January. All of my messages are timeless. Whenever you come across the video, that's when it's for you. There will not be an extended reading for this video because I'm giving you guys 4 readings in regards to love for the month of January, amongst other general readings, okay? So Virgo, before we even start with the pre-shuffle, we got a lot of things to talk about, okay? So the first thing I want to tell you guys, I don't know if you guys know that singer Iman, or I don't know what his name is, but that Fuck What I Said, It Don't Mean Shit Now, that song kept playing in my head as I was shuffling for you guys. So I did see the 3 of Swords with the Chariot at the bottom, which tells me that somebody is trying to move forward after heartbreak. There's new opportunities available to you, or you may have already encountered somebody else that you are interested in, genuinely interested in, because they feel like somebody real that you could give your energy to. You feel like you guys were divinely guided to one another. That's not for everybody. That's for some of you guys. If you are not that person that has met somebody new that you feel a genuine connection with, then you have new opportunities available to you or coming in. The 9 of Wands was there at the bottom of the deck, which tells me that somebody is not giving up on love. Even though you've had your heart broken, you're not giving up on love. You feel like you deserve love because you are somebody who is lovable and you give good love. So why would you give up on it, right? So the Lovers and the King of Cups also came out in reverse. So somebody is definitely letting go of an emotionally unavailable soulmate. You know this person is your soulmate. You know this person could be a twin flame. You know that you have a connection to this person, but they're emotionally unavailable. They're unstable. So you're not trying to invest in them anymore. You're choosing to focus on and invest in the people, or a person that's choosing to focus on and invest in you. It may be yourself. For some of you guys, it may just be yourself. You may just want to focus on and invest time, energy, love, everything into yourself. And that's perfectly fine too. That's great, actually. The other thing that I picked up on is that someone sees or feels you trying to move on, like move away from their energy, and it's tearing them down. Like they feel like their world is crumbling down, or like they can't repair this. This person may have depended on you. Like they may have depended on your energy, like stroking their ego or something. They needed your energy around to boost them up in some way, shape, or form, or that connection that they felt with you was helping to boost their ego. But they're like, them in your energy or you focusing on them is blocking your new opportunities. So I want you guys to remember that. Another thing that came across loud and clear was that someone pretends to want something, but they're all talk. I'm not sure who that person is. Again, all of this is not for everybody. Take what's for you, leave the rest. Only take what's resonating, you guys. I don't want anybody to feel like this whole reading is supposed to resonate with you. There's a lot of you guys that watch these readings, so I pick up on different energies, all right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get an oracle message. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, higher self, Divine Mother, Divine Father, can please get messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo. Yeah, somebody's like, fuck ego. I don't know what that's about. Like somebody is really fed up with somebody. Bottom of the deck, card number 35, friendship. And the card that comes out, mirroring. So definitely twin flame soulmate energy, but somebody again is choosing to let go of somebody who's emotionally unavailable. At this point, let's just be friends. Let's just be friends. We don't have to stop talking to one another, but we don't have to try to be together because somebody's not choosing to invest in you the way that you're choosing to invest in them. Okay. Or you could be trying to stay in this person's energy by just saying, you know what, you're not ready for what I'm ready for. Let's just be friends. But there's always going to be space for you in my heart because I feel like You are my twin flame soulmate. So what is the soundtrack for this reading? Soundtrack for this reading, please. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Soundtrack of the love reading for this. Bottom of the deck is joy. Wow. Joy. Let's put that right there. And the card that comes out is triumph. So yeah, somebody feels like, I feel like you're going to be victorious in love, choosing to let go of something else and just like not trying to have constraints on a certain person, even though you feel like this person is a soulmate. It's like, you know what? I can have victory in love elsewhere. We can be friends because I feel a connection to you like nobody else, but that's all I have for you. All right. So what is spirit animal? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, higher self. Can we please get a spirit animal for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to love? Spirit animal in regards to love for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Somebody just wants the truth. What animal spirit accurately describes Virgo? That elephant wanted to come out. The Empress for me. Beaver, unicorn, and otter. Something about your stability. Like that's your focus, your stability, the home. Like the soulmate is always going to be there, whether romantically or just in friendship. You know they're always going to be there. But you're focused on your stability. Animal spirit that accurately describes Virgo in regards to love at this time, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is the crocodile, followed by the black egg. For some of y'all, it took way too long to let this person go. Okay, the cosmic egg is there. I think it's time to wrap that energy that you have wrapped around that person, wrap it around yourself. The crocodile here, followed by the black egg. It's like that other thing that you were trying to nurture, it's dead. Okay, it's time to focus on yourself. It's time to put that energy into yourself, or at least something that is new, something else that still has life in it, something else that's going to invest in you the way you invest in it. Can we please get a spirit animal for Virgo's love interest or partner, please? Spirit animal for Virgo's love interest or partner, please. Somebody is dealing with somebody that's very cocky. Like they're not worried about anything. Like they feel like you're not going to go anywhere, especially if you're going to still be their friend. Like they feel like there's always an in, like a foot in the door. I do feel like somebody's irritation for somebody being emotionally unavailable is going to begin to open this person up. They're going to start to transform and realize that that is something that they struggle with. Their emotional availability is something that they struggle with. One animal spirit that accurately describes Virgo's love interest or partner, please. One animal spirit. For somebody, it's just like, it is what it is. Like, they're just like, it is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. The gazelle, no. This person does not want you to leave. Okay, I feel two energies. I feel the energy of somebody that does not want you to leave. I also feel the energy of somebody that is extremely attracted to you. So I feel new and old. I feel somebody from the past and I feel somebody new. They're both extremely intent on you, okay? But one is they're both extremely intent on you, but one is damn, that just like creeped me out. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell I was about to say. I think you feel a connection to two people. Like you could have either or. You could be friends with one and lovers with another. Somebody definitely wants to make their way back to you, but I feel like there's a new person that's piqued your interest or is trying to get in your good graces. Somebody else makes you happy. Some of you guys don't even realize who this person is. It could be somebody from work that you're not even paying attention to. but you guys flirt. You guys are like friends with some sort of flirty energy between the two of you. So while somebody else is trying to make their way back to you, it's like you're trying to focus on yourself, and somebody else in your energy, like you already know this person, they flirt with you, they make you laugh, they make you happy, they bring joy, but it feels like they're just a friend and they want more. Lord, I don't know where this reading is about to go, because I feel like this gazelle here could be somebody from the past or somebody new. Either way it goes, you have some attention on you. I think it's because you're choosing to focus on yourself, or you're holding back somewhere, so somebody else is like intrigued by that. Or two people or a few people are intrigued by that. They always want to come around when you're trying to focus on self. Like, why this? That's some manipulative shit. Like, can I focus on me? All right, so spirit guides, angels, ancestors, messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Messages for Virgo in regards to love. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I think the person, before I even ask the question, I think the person that you're trying to get away from, they can tell that other people are going to be attractive, or you're like starting to look real good. You're starting to, attention is starting to be drawn your way. And so that is making them nervous. That feeling of like being broken down, being torn down, that's making them want to make their way back to you. Like, I can't lose Virgo. Somebody else is going to take Virgo from me. King of Wands and the Sun. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Leo twice. Is it the King or the Knight? The Knight of Wands. Okay. So somebody is willing to take action. If somebody else is, it's like somebody let a good thing go. And so now it's like that good thing is up for grabs. Somebody else realizes the other person's worth, and they're like, if such and such didn't make a move, it's my turn. I've had my eye on such and such for a while anyways. I've known all along the potential of this person. I've seen the Two of Cups and the Empress. So somebody views you as beautiful, like they could see growth with you. How does Virgo currently view their love interest or partner? For some of y'all, you're focused on yourself, and I think you're so intently focused on yourself that you don't see that there's somebody in your energy that wants more than just friendship with you, or they don't want to be friend zoned. It's like we're trying to move out of this because I'm getting that feeling like you don't want to focus on the past. You don't want to talk about anybody from the past. You want to focus on yourself, like what's coming up in the future. But there is somebody in your energy that is like watching you, like has their eye on you. They think that you are everything that they've wanted. Meanwhile, the person from the past, the person with the ego, the person that is emotionally unavailable, is trying to figure out how to come back to you, and you're just trying to focus on you. How does Virgo currently view their love interest or partner? Ten of Cups. You see how this guy is here watching from the sideline while she's entertaining other people, dating or whatever? That's the feeling that I'm getting. It's like you ain't trying to have anything serious right now. You're having fun, but I think you know that your person is watching you. You know that this person that you tried to get away from, swim away from, or heal from, that they're watching you in some way, shape, or form. They're checking on you, and you're attracting other people. The Ten of Cups is about emotional happiness, like it's abundance. Somebody feels left out of this though. I feel like you are happy doing you, and you know that this person sees you doing you, being happy alone. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. Somebody making an offer, but this person is like longing to make an offer. And you see how he's looking into the water. So yeah, I think you know that this person is watching you. You have your guard up against them. Like, you know they're watching, but they better not try to make any moves, because if they say something to you, you have words for them, but it's not going to be what they want to hear. So, give Can we get messages for Virgo's love interest or partner, please? Virgo's love interest or partner. Virgo's love interest or partner. How does Virgo's love interest or partner view Virgo? How does Virgo's love interest or partner view Virgo? Again, you guys, you can always move the characters around. Like if this is not you up here, you could be down here. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. You see how he is meditating, trying to get in touch with his emotions, because this is somebody who is emotionally unavailable or has been in the past. So they're trying to get clear about that. Can't be dealing with the Cancer. What we got? Knight of Swords with the Page of Swords. So again, somebody's watching somebody. It's because they're trying to gather information about that person. With the Knight of Swords here charging right at the Page of Swords, they feel like you're defensive. You're on the defense against them. You don't want them coming in, messing up anything. You don't want to hear anything they have to say. This is how they're viewing you. You don't want to hear anything they have to say. Whatever they have to say to you, you're not here for it. They can keep it. They can watch all they want, but they need to stop saying something. Some of you guys are trying to block this person from watching your social media though too. So what challenges does okay. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor, Taurus, Aries energy for me. Four of Pentacles. Somebody is holding on to something. With the Emperor here, it's like control. Somebody holding on to control, or somebody's trying to control a situation. Clarify this Four of Pentacles as a challenge for Virgo, please. Why is the Four of Pentacles here as a challenge? Okay, so we have the Page of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. So somebody's waiting for an apology. Like that's something that you're holding on to. Even though you may not be holding on to this connection, it's like holding a grudge until they can apologize or open up, say what they have to say. It's like this energy of them meditating and trying to get clear about their emotions. You're waiting for them to say what needs to be said in order for you to let go of something. Yeah, to move forward. It's like, you know, you have new opportunities, but you still want to hear what this person has to say for themselves. Some of y'all. Some of you guys don't care. Some of you guys are blocking somebody from saying anything. Like, I don't really want to hear the apology. Even though it's a sincere apology, you feel like it's all talk, which is what I got, right? All talk. They're pretending, so it's all talk. That Tower wanted to come out, but I haven't even asked the question yet. So you need them to change something, a way of being. Also, death is here. So Scorpio energy, but also a transformation. Yeah, they need to change. This is two Plutonian energies with the death and Tower. And you see how toxic that environment is. Somebody needs to clean up their emotions because Scorpio is water. They have a toxic way of being or thinking. They need to restructure, which is what I think they're trying to do. But your way is like, okay, well, they say they're going to do it. I need to see, like, I need to see action. You could talk about it all day, but I need to see action put behind that, which is like, okay, the speaking, you see how she's sitting on this rock? It's like, I'm unmoved by what you have to say. What can you show me? Make it real, make it believable. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. So what challenges does the love interest face with Virgo? Bottom of the deck is that Ten of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and Six of Swords. It's like now that you walked away, you see how the wolves are walking away and he's got his swords up. It's like now this person wants to communicate or is considering communicating. Now that you've walked away, it's like the seeds were planted a long time ago. The seeds were being nurtured. The soil was fertile, but now that you're choosing to walk away, this person wants to communicate all of a sudden. Now they want to feel, or now they feel the connection that you felt all along. I get heavy fire sign vibes here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with anybody, but I'm getting that heavy fire sign energy. So somebody feels like they're ready to take action, but it's like too little too late. And I feel like you guys got that last time. Yeah, this person knows that their behavior has broken your heart, or this relationship coming to an end was heartbreaking for you. This is giving them anxiety, and this has to do with their own karma. They've got work to do. So what advice can we give Virgo about this connection? Advice for Virgo, please. Ace of Swords, clarity. Okay, those two flipped over. Ooh, I'm getting lightheaded. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I still feel like they want you guys to focus on yourself. Focus on your healing. Nine of Pentacles, exactly. Eight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is your energy. It's Virgo energy. It's somebody who analyzes, takes note, keeps record, right? Especially with that Four of Pentacles. Eight of Swords would be anxiety. Somebody needs to think about what was said. Think before they speak, or think about what was said. Basically, they're saying to fine tune you. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is somebody who's single, independent, stable on their own. Okay. And then with the Knight of Pentacles here, I think you're analyzing what was said, like something that you've been going, something was said that has been going, through your mind over and over and over again. Like there's something you can't let go of. But that's keeping you trapped. That you could be moving forward. You could be elevating. You could be ascending. But it's like, so basically as the advice, it's like, don't forget, but you can forgive in order for you to move forward. Like you don't have to forget what was said, but definitely try to move forward out of this energy. Because I feel like somebody's holding on to something out of spite. Like, I'll never forget what you said. There's some things that you just can't take back. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Clarify this advice for Virgo, please. Oh, the Emperor or the Empress is here. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's time to focus on you. Like you're holding yourself in the Knight position when you have the potential to be more, because you keep focusing on negative actions from somebody in the past, or negative wording, negative energy from the past, and it's just hindering you from your own growth. So they're saying to just let it go. Like this person will eventually grow up too, and you don't have to be with them. You guys can still be friends or whatever, because you're going to always feel a connection to them. But your victory and growth is going to lie in you focusing on self. What advice can we give the love interest? Advice for the love interest, please. Thank you. Okay, the Hanged Man wants to stick to my hand with the Three of Cups. So I feel like this person doesn't even realize, but they are, if they haven't already gone through a Tower moment, they're going to be going through a moment of needing to go within. Like there's enlightenment coming their way if it hasn't already hit them, and they're going to have to ponder on that enlightenment. What's this? Eight of Wands in reverse. Don't even communicate. Like whatever you have to say to Virgo, it does not need to be said, because you're not going to act on it. Not with the Eight of Wands in reverse. You're in this position of stagnancy, which can also hinder somebody else's growth. If you want the best for Virgo, then you need to release the fish, release the boomerang, and if they come back, they're yours, right? But in the meantime, you're also somebody that needs to work on yourself. You're also somebody who needs to learn how to operate in your spirit and soul and not the ego, which is why you're being hung up. Like it's now you're going to be hung up on Virgo and not able to take action or speak or anything like that, because there's some sort of internal review process that needs to happen with yourself. So let me just clarify this. Clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse, please. Why is this the advice for the love interest? Empress wanted to come out. Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse the advice for the love interest? Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Taurus energy, Ace of Wands. Okay, so there it is, that action. I don't feel like you can take any action or change anything. Come back to Virgo, because Virgo is working on a new beginning elsewhere. It's like Virgo is trying to grow. You can grow too, but it's like you guys are not going to grow together right now, because there's some healing that needs to happen with self on both ends. See how the Hierophant here has the two people sort of like submitting? It's like submitting to that. It's like a tough lesson that needs to be learned, or something that has to happen before there's like a let up. So potential final outcome between these two. I feel like Virgo, you're trying to move forward and find new love, or just focus on yourself and not go backwards. But the person from the past does not want to let you go. Potential final outcome for this connection. Potential final outcome. Thank you. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, exactly. At the bottom of the deck. The Four of Cups. Somebody rejecting somebody else's cup. Somebody feeling sorry for themselves because their cup was rejected. But I mean, the cup was trying to come to you the whole time and somebody wasn't even looking at it. The Hanged Man. So you guys are still going to be in this stagnant energy where it's like, I still feel connected to them. I still feel their energy around me. I can't really let this person go. Even though you know you need to or want to, it's tough to do. Let's just clarify it. Clarify this Hanged Man as a potential final outcome for Virgo and their love interest. Why is it the Hanged Man? Why is the Hanged? Thank you. With the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Queen of Swords. So what is it? We got Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. I feel like somebody took too long, or somebody was way too stagnant. Somebody is unable to make a decision about something. And so somebody else is like, well, I guess it's time for me to lay down these burdens and go find my happiness elsewhere, find my growth elsewhere. And somebody's wall is up towards the person that cannot make a decision about what to do or taking their sweet time. It's like this person is codependent. They need somebody to tell them what to do. And so somebody else is like, well, I can't keep doing that. I can't keep waiting for you to not make your own decisions. So yeah, I feel like somebody's going to be laying down their burdens and trying to start elsewhere, but there's still this connection with the Hanged Man as the potential final outcome. There's still this connection because this person that can't make a decision cannot let go of the connection. So you're always going to feel a pull on your energy from this person because they're not letting you go. You can let them go. You can do like a cord cutting type of thing, but this person is going to be hung up on you for a while, because they feel like now they're ready to present, or they can get ready to present an offer to you. And they just wish that you would be patient with them. But how patient have you been? You know what? It ain't gonna worry me. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Let me know if it resonated. I know it's not going to resonate with everybody. This is for the person that is like, I put a lot of time and energy into this connection. And now I'm taking it back because, again, the lyrics that I heard were, fuck what I said, it don't mean shit now. Like, I'm done. I've already put enough energy into this. I'm now moving forward with myself, or taking my energy back from my love life. I don't have to invest my heart into you anymore. We can still be cool. We can still be friends, right? We can still be friends. But I'm going to have to take my energy elsewhere, even if that means just investing in me. So again, that's what I have, Virgo. I hope that there was some clarity here for you guys. Sorry that it seems like a redundant message. But it is what it is, y'all. I love you guys, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, Virgo.